What if I told you this little side hustle, helping seniors with errands, could be the most recession-proof business in 2025? No apps, no vans required, and definitely no gatekeeping. When I dropped the first video, I had no idea to take off like it did. But the real goal was in the comments. The stories you shared, the ideas you shared. We had CNAs saying they already do this type of work, but they getting underpaid. You had seniors themselves saying, I need this, but I can't afford it. You had people in rural areas asking, how do I make this work where I live? Peace, everyone. Welcome back to Gigonomics. And in this video, I'm not just repeating what we already talked about. I'm expanding on it. We're building this out like a real business. It don't matter if you're starting with a car, a SUV, a rental van. This one is for you. Let's get into it. The video was flooded with comments, and thank you to everyone who commented and gave their insight. As I'm reading back through the comments, I started to see a clear pain point. Pain points that, if they properly addressed, could really expand on this business idea. Pain point number one, newcomers who want to help. A lot of people said, this is what I've been looking for, but you don't know how to start. You wasn't sure what to charge, how to find clients, or what services to offer. Pain point number two, left by seniors or caregivers concerned about the cost. And one comment stood out the most. Their budgets are so limited, I don't have the heart to charge them that much. And we're going to talk about how to price this thing fairly, but also leave some room where you can still make a decent living. Number three was just the new ideas that were shared. You got tech help for seniors, so setting up electronics, cell phones, emails, even automated lights in their house. You got coordinating travel to doctor visits. So either you taking them to the appointments, you handling the arrangements with the car service, you confirming the appointments, you confirming the address, just making sure the trip to the doctor office goes as smooth as possible. You got pet errands and vet trips. You had a lot of decluttering. You even had estate assistants, so helping them with their estate. The comments that was left, they really helped evolve this from just running errands to something deeper. Let's talk business setup, and I'm gonna keep it simple and affordable. You don't need to do everything today, but you do need to start like you're serious, even if it's just you and your vehicle right now. So the first thing we're gonna look at is LLC versus sole proprietor. You don't need to file an LLC right away to get started. If you're trying to move quickly, start as a sole proprietor. Just make sure you register your doing business name with your state or your city. You still have time later. You can always go back and upgrade to an LLC, especially for liability protection and also to get that tax flexibility. Your insurance requirements. Now here's where a lot of people get stuck, your insurance. But I'm gonna break it down for you a little bit. If you're driving your own personal vehicle, make sure your auto insurance policy, make sure it allows for business use. Some insurance companies, they'll let you add business use endorsements for different upgrade prices. My area was $100 to $150. Your area might be different, so check your local insurance company. If you're doing deliveries for other people, especially seniors, I recommend looking into just general liability. This protects you in case something happens, especially doing an errand. For an example, you break something, you could lose a package, you could be helping someone, they trip, anything. You just want to make sure you covered, as well as the senior or their property or their personal belongings. You don't need to go all in up front, but showing clients that you insured, that builds trust, especially when you're dealing with seniors and their families. If you need, you could get quotes from platforms, and I believe they worldwide, like Next Insurance. You got another one, Hiscox, which is HISCOX, or you even got Timble, THIMBLE. Even if you're just getting a policy for a day or two. So like if you got your errand scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can get insurance policies that's catered for just those days, to where you're not having a big up cost of insurance in the beginning. Payment options that works for seniors. Most of your payments won't come from a company. They're gonna come from real people. So you need to be flexible. Seniors might prefer things like Zelle, Venmo, or even Cash App. And don't be surprised if they hand you a check. In many cases, the adult children will be paying. So you gotta keep in mind, you're gonna need some digital options. Also, you wanna keep a simple invoice, a receipt system, so everyone knows what's paid for, what services you perform, your obligation to the service. And if you're doing recurring errands, weekly, monthly bundles, that'll work great. Just make sure you confirm everything in writing. Service agreements. Yes, even for small jobs. You're not a gig app driver anymore. You're a local business owner. A basic service agreement That shows you operating professionally. It sets expectations around your tasks, it sets the payment, and what's included. You can grab a free service agreement template in the Senior Errand Starter Kit. I'm gonna link it below. It's already pre-filled for the basic delivery and errand services. So start simple, stay legal, look professional, and that's how you build something people will trust, and something that'll last a lifetime, something you could pass on. Vehicles and routes that work. The number one question is, do I need a cargo van to get started in senior errand delivery? And the short answer is no. I'm gonna break it down by the vehicle type, because every vehicle has a role that it plays in this business. So sedans, perfect for quick runs, prescription pickups, like groceries, mail drop-off, and even dry cleaning. If you're in an urban or suburban area, most errands that senior need handled, they're all gonna be within a few miles. Sedans are fuel efficient and easy to park, which makes them great for little in and out errands for light residential areas. SUVs, this is the sweet spot for versatility. You can handle bulk groceries, pet supply runs, oxygen tank refills, or you can even take a client along for the appointment, especially if they need door-to-door support. You have room for things like walkers, portable chairs, and you can even make multiple stops, all without cramping your client, their space, or their items. Pickup trucks, these are perfect for heavier errands. Think donation hauls, small appliance drop-offs, trash runs, or light furniture moves, especially for seniors downsizing or handling estate cleanouts. And if you're comfortable lifting, you can even offer premium white glove help. Take it in, set it up, recycle the package, all those type of things. Cargo vans, all of the above. And here's a tip for you. If you're in a pickup truck, partner with local consignment shops or thrift stores. They always need reliable help. So when your clients is spread out, you don't want to zigzag all day. Instead, build dedicated service days, like Tuesday and Thursdays is errand run days. Let clients know your availability in advance. You could group 3 to 5 clients into one single route. This way you're not wasting gas and time. You can create predictability for them, but also efficiency for yourself. That's what turns a side hustle into a real delivery business. So whether you're driving a Corolla or F-150, there's a place for you in this niche. It's not about what you drive, it's how you deliver. And when you show up, you be reliable, you show that you got a plan, your vehicle become a lifeline for people who need it the most. Once you rolling, it's time to grow. Offer packages like 3 errands per week, $250 a month. Create seasonal services. So think about like holiday gift pickups, weather preps. So you're taking care of, or just making sure the fans and the heaters, AC, windows, making sure everything is suitable for the weather, for the season. You can also do wellness check-ins. Just check on them, make sure they're all right. Give them a call, set a schedule to where you call in every so often or however many times a day or week just to check in on them. And when you're ready to expand, it's easy to just partner with a friend or get you a little part-time driver and grow your business that way. Make sure you document every task, grow your referral list, and this will become a full-time business for you. Let's take this niche to the next level, because this is where the value really multiplies. These aren't just ideas I pulled from thin air. These are real service add-ons suggested by different viewers, caregivers, and people that's already operating in this space. I'm gonna run through them. So you got tech help. You'll be surprised how many seniors just need, 10 to 20 minutes of setting up something or troubleshooting something. And that could be setting up a smartphone, connecting a smart TV to Wi-Fi, programming their Alexa or their Google Assistant, even updating contact lists, or even showing them how to use FaceTime. Here's a tip for you. You could offer a digital help visit. You could charge anywhere between $35 to $50 a flat rate. It's low effort, but it has a high impact. If you patient and clear, they'll trust you forever. You got decluttering services. Seniors downsizing or preparing their homes, they often need help going through years of stuff they had. If they're anything like my mother, they still got things from the 70s. And this is where you combine errands and compassion. Haul a few boxes to donation, help organize mail or paperwork, even schedule junk pickup or recycling if you're not doing that yourself. You don't need to do the heavy lifting. Just be a reliable pair of hands and a calm voice. You'll be surprised at how much they appreciate you just showing up consistently. Consider offering a declutter and drop package. So like 1 to 2 hours of help, plus a drop off to any donation center or wherever the things need to go. You could charge anything between $100 to $50, and that's also dependent on the task. If you're still watching this, then that means you're serious, not just curious. This is more than just a side hustle. This is a way to build something real. You serving the community, earning your own money, and showing up with purpose. If you need help, you could grab the free starter kit. It's linked in the description. Email if you want me to help you with customizing this specifically for your city or your vehicle. Drop a comment and I'll reply with something that'll help you out. And until next time, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, get to your hustle. Peace.